Today is July 18, 2024. Today is my 7th anniversary on YouTube, but this video is not going to be about that. This video, I am going to title it True Stories by Queen Bee of Central California. And what we are looking at right here is a painting that I did back in April 28th, 2019. And I have selected it for this audio video. So what I would like for my YouTube community to know is that my health isn't good. I'm not going to tell you what is going on with me because I've always been a private person and I don't want to share details about my private life. All I can tell you, like what I've told my closest friends, is that I'm underweight or where I should be. So today I had a doctor appointment and I'm getting closer to the lowest weight I should be weighing for my height. I'm 5'11", and the low end of the weight I should be weighing is 145 pounds. Este video también lo voy a decir en español. Hoy es el 18 de julio 1924. Yo he seleccionado este arte que yo hice el 28 de abril en el año 2019. Hoy es mi aniversario de YouTube. Ya tengo 7 años en esta aplicación. Yo he seleccionado este arte para lo que tengo que decir. Van a ser muchos temas, no nomás sobre mi salud. Lo que quiero decirles es que hoy tuve una cita. No voy a decir lo que yo tengo, pero mi salud no está buena ahorita. Lo que puedo decir, como le he dicho yo a mis amistades cercanas, es que estoy bajo de peso de donde debo de estar. Lo mínimo que debo de pesar es 145 libras y por mi altura de 5'11". Now, I said in Spanish that this video is going to be about not just about my health, but about other topics as well that I have been seeing ongoing in my community, and I am not happy with certain people. I'm not going to put their names out there, but if you feel this message coming from me and you felt it in your mind and your heart, then yes, it was for you. It's directed at you. So what I want to say is I've been through your good times and your bad times. I've been through your tragedies, and I have been a grand mentor that I could possibly be for all of the situations or problems or the helping of decisions or the advice for each and every single person in my YouTube community. Now, what I'm going to say is this. I don't know how active I'm going to be able to be in your channels due to my health. But if you feel like you don't want to be a part of my channel and you don't want to be a part of my community, you know, there's the door. The door is open. You can leave. It's not going to hurt my feelings. What would hurt my feelings is for you to be fake. That all this time you were fake. That you were just thinking to yourself, oh, let me utilize Queen Bee. Let me utilize her platform. Let me utilize the people that she knows. Because I'm going to let you know right now, 2018, 19, and 20, I was only known in the United States of America. God put me as an international channel in the year 2021. So here we are, 2024. So that's been 4 years that my channel has been known internationally. So, you know, if you feel that I'm not helping you, or you're not liking the way I've been doing things, then, you know, there's the door. Go ahead and exit out of it. And for me, it's not going to hurt me that I lose a wrench in your channel, for the simple fact that every time I lose 1 wrench, God gives me 5 in return. So, I'm not worried about it. Lo que dije en inglés fue esto. Yo no voy a sentirme mal si ustedes o una persona que se quiere ir de mi canal y de mi comunidad porque tú sientes que no estoy haciendo suficiente para usted o tu canal, ahí está la puerta abierta, se puede ir. Lo que quiero decir también es que yo he estado allí en sus momentos difíciles, cuando estaban tristes, cuando estaban sus logros de felicidad, cuando ocurrió tragedias en su vida. So, si me quieren abandonar, ahí está la puerta. La otra cosa que quiero decir también es cuando alguien me quita una llave, eso no me lastima, porque lo que pasa es cada vez que me quitan una llave, Dios me da 5 llaves en otra parte. So, yo soy una persona que es bien bendecida. Cada persona que está en mi comunidad está allí porque Dios los tiene allí. El momento que ustedes sienten de que no están felices o no estoy haciendo suficiente para su canal, se pueden ir. Ahí está la puerta. No me va a lastimar para nada. Okay, so the other thing I want to say too is for all of you who now have a significant other, girlfriend, boyfriend, or you might be a newlywed, barely married, this is what I have to say. Your significant other, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your wife or your husband, they're not going to tell me what I can type in any live stream, in any premiere. They're also not going to dictate the people that are part of my community and say, hey, oh, you know, now that I have this status, now I get to decide what's going to be done in this channel. No, sir, and no, ma'am. I have 12 rules. I've already said it many of times that I am not going to change them. I'm not going to bend them for whoever. I don't care that you have a girlfriend, a boyfriend, that you recently got married, you have a new husband, a new wife. They're not going to run absolutely nothing in my community. They're not. I rule that community. I rule what happens in your channel. Your rules that you may have, or maybe you don't have them in place, but let's just say you do have rules. They're not primary, they're secondary. Mine are primary, and they will always be primary. And the other thing is that Google changed the levels of moderator. There's standard, which is what we've all known, and now there's managing moderator. Well, guess what? I'm going to be the only managing moderator. The rest of the moderators, they can be standard. Hey, and if they don't want to be a standard, then hey, drop it back down to an audience. Simple as that. Lo que quiero decir en esta tercera tema es esto. Si tú tienes un nuevo novio o una novia, o recientemente te has casado y tienes nuevo esposo y nueva esposa, ok, esas personas no van a correr absolutamente nada en mi comunidad. No me van a estar diciendo que no puedo escribir como yo quiero. En mi comunidad, la que manda soy yo. Yo tengo 12 reglas que no las voy a cambiar para nadie, no las voy a quebrar para nadie. So, si ellos quieren estar allí como de moredora o moredor, no van a estar diciendo a mí, faltándome respeto en diciendo, oh, pues no puedes escribir eso. Oh, a mí no me gusta esto. Ok, ese canal no es tuyo. Ese canal es de tu esposo o es de tu esposa o es de tu novio o es de la novia. No es tuyo. Si tú quieres hacer un canal en la aplicación de YouTube, entonces hazlo. Pero tú no me vas a mandar, no vas a decir nada. La gente que me falta de respeto, esa llave se va a quitar y van a hacer audiencia. Y si no están satisfechos de ser audiencia, entonces, ¿sabes qué? Bloquéalos, quítalos del canal. Yo no necesito ninguna víbora que esté en mi canal, que está diciendo cosas negativas y ni tampoco escribiendo cosas negativas. Ok, si el canal tiene reglas, antes que yo me vine a ese canal, esas reglas no son primarias, son secundarias. Las que son primarias son las mías, las 12 reglas. So ya he dicho, no hay ninguna excusa, se va a hacer lo que yo digo y punto. Now, what I just finished saying in Spanish is the fact about the girlfriend and boyfriend, husband and wife. You know, if they're moderators and they're mouthy and they're saying things that are disrespectful to anyone in there, and especially to me, that moderator's gonna get knocked off of them. And they're gonna become an audience person. Now, hey, if they're not happy and they're still fucking complaining, well, guess what? They're gonna get fucking blocked out of the channel because I'm not gonna tolerate no negativity coming from nobody. I'm not. Your significant other, your boyfriend, girlfriend, your husband and wife, they don't run shit in my community. I run it. Your rules are not primary. Mine are. Your rules are secondary. Now, there's a couple of channels that every time they go live, they put mods on people, and then when their lives in, they take off the mods. Okay, well, that person, you know, they know who they are. I'm not gonna say the names. I don't like that. So I'm letting you know right now. My blue range is permanent. If you want to take off the moderators off of the other people, feel free to do so. But every time I show up in your premiere and in your live streams, I better be in blue. Point blank, period. Because I'm getting tired of having my mod getting removed because you decided to have that silly rule that you never even had in the beginning. You just decided because you wanted to do that. Well, I'm not happy about it. And like I said, I'm going to be the only managing moderator. The rest of the moderators are going to be standard. And I'm not the type of moderator that has ever dropped links. I'm not the type of moderator that is, you know, going to be kissing ass to nobody. I'm the sole bodyguard of almost nearly 3,000 channels. And I've been doing a damn good job because let me tell you that I have been recommended to other content creators. They go out there and look for me. They leave comments underneath my videos saying, hey, can you be a moderator for my channel because I'm having these problems and this is what's going on. And guess what? Yes, I'm going to say yes because I'm going to clean up that fucking channel. I am not going to tolerate no disrespect from nobody. I don't care if you're active or you're in an active account like a fucking YouTube troll. I'm not going to put up with nobody's shit. And no, I'm not going to filter. I'm like I said, I've been seeing this bullshit for a long ass time and I'm tired of it. I'm beyond tired. I'm beyond fed up. So we didn't just cover the topic about my health. We've covered other topics that have been aggravating me lately. And so now it's being said in this video. Lo que cabe decir yo en inglés es que ya he visto muchas veces, muchos temas que ya me enfadé. Y tenía que decirlo yo en este video hoy. Y por eso este video está tan largo, porque yo lo quería hacer en dos idiomas, en inglés y español. So I just want everybody to genuinely, if it comes to your heart to do so, I'm not saying you have to, but if I come to your mind, I just want you to say a prayer for me. Because you know what? It's going to take a miracle, and only God can make that miracle. Only God can heal me. Only God can take away all of this that I've been feeling for quite a while now. And I just not been said nothing. Yes, I'm a strong woman. Yes, I've been through a lot of shit. The stuff that I go through online, I go through it offline too. But those type of negative and evil people that are offline like they are online, they don't have God in their life. That's why they are the way they are. Because who they have, who they serve is the devil, Satan. You know, when they die, he's going to collect those souls. They're not going to heaven, they're going in the other direction. Lo que dije en inglés fue esto. Lo que yo he tenido que pasar por muchas tragedias, muchas cosas inesperadas, es que la gente que es mala aquí en la aplicación, también hay gente afuera de la aplicación que son igualitos a la gente que está en esta aplicación. Y ellos son así porque no sirven a Dios. Lo que ellos sirven es a Satanás. Y Satanás, cuando ellos se vayan, les va a quitar no sé cómo decirlo en español, pero en inglés es soul. Y se van a ir al infierno. No van a ir con Diosito. So, esas personas piensan que me van a quebrar. Bueno, no me han quebrado. ¿Sabes por qué? Porque soy mujer de Dios, por eso. Aunque yo digo maldiciones o te digo que en los en vivos o los primerios de que no me siento bien, no estoy en buen humor. Soy humana, no soy robótica. Yo tengo sentimientos igual como tú. So, si me van a tratar bien, ustedes también los voy a tratar bien. Si me van a tratar mal, no tengo que tolerarlo. Te saco de la comunidad y ya. Y los amo mucho y ojalá que Dios me hace un milagro en sanarme. Gracias por tu tiempo, por escuchar, por ser parte de mi vida como yo has sido parte de la vida de ustedes. What I just finished saying in Spanish is, I would like to thank each and every one of you for being a part of my life, just like I've been a part of yours. And it's going to take a lot of prayers, and especially God to do his miraculous healing within me. yes, I'm strong, but right now, the way I'm feeling, I'm not feeling strong right now. But what I want to say is all the devilish people, all the negative people, they have failed in breaking me. So, of course, I know that has them pissed off. It has them upset. But I'm a woman of God. I'm protected by the blood of Jesus. So, they can keep trying, but they're not going to succeed. Thank you so much for listening to everything I had to say. And if the message was for you and you felt it in your heart and your mind, well, all I can tell you is this. You better pay attention to what I said because I meant it. And you better make the decision to make amends with people who have wronged you. If you feel you owe me an apology, you go ahead and type it underneath one of my videos and I'll respond back to it. Because nobody leaves this world without paying their dues. Love you, hashtag Team Queen Bee Community. Lo que dije en inglés es que nadie se va de este mundo sin pagar lo que debe. Si piensas que otra gente te lastimó o ustedes me lastimaron a mí, más que ponen un comentario abajo de mi video diciendo que de que estás sinceramente que está arrepentido lo que usted dijo en cualquier lugar. Los amo. Hashtag Team Queen Bee Community.